Well, guys, I knew this video that I was going to be doing at some point. I didn't know when I was going to be doing this video, but I knew I was going to do this at some point. Now, before I get into anything, let me go ahead and state this. If you guys want to watch any live action Disney Association movie, show, whatever, by all means, you have that right. You have the right to watch whatever you want to watch. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say this: I've been done with live action remakes. I've been done with whatever. I really don't know what to say, honestly. And the reason why I'm not watching, if you guys have noticed, I have not reacted to no trailers for Disney live actions. I have not reacted to, I've not reviewed any Disney live actions. And there's a reason to that. And I've really tried to stay away from a lot of this controversy. And I feel like me doing that has kind of helped. But at the same time, it has not gotten my opinion out there, just like everyone else has their own opinion about this, about the Disney live action remakes. And again, a lot of them, they suck. And if you guys like them, perfect. That's good. I'm happy you enjoy those. To me, they have not made a very good live action Disney movie. The only one that I simply enjoyed was, I think, the Alice in Wonderland movies. Jungle Book to a certain degree. I didn't really want to watch Dumbo. Mulan was okay. I couldn't even get through Lady and the Tramp. I couldn't even get through Pinocchio. I couldn't get through Aladdin. The Christopher Robin movie was good in my opinion. The Cruella movie was good in my opinion to a certain degree. But again, I'm done with trying to deal with these live action movies. It's travesties, man. I really don't know how else to say it. They make a mockery out of it. They don't stick to what Disney originally wanted. Or let me rephrase that. What Walt Disney wanted. And I know there's going to be somebody in the comments that's going to want to throw the race card, the gender card, or whatever. Let me go ahead before anyone says this. Okay? That is got nothing to do with what I am saying. It does have an inkling, but it does not have anything to do with the reason why I don't watch it. It is because Disney is wanting to change everything to not fit, one, what the story actually was, or is, or how the characters look, or the actors or the actresses look like the characters they're going to portray. One, Mulan had its issues. We didn't even have freaking Mushu in there, for crying out loud. And that movie got ripped apart. And with the recent movies they came out with, Pinocchio, that was a travesty. They made the Blue Fairy black. They made Geppetto almost look like a buffoon, and Flounder looked horrible. They made Figaro look horrible, and even Pinocchio horrible, man. It didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel like, hey, we're trying to make a good Disney movie here. Same thing with, look what they're doing with Little Mermaid. They race swapped Ariel. They made the CGI look absolutely horrible. And trying to make it, oh, it ain't about a man, or Ariel don't need no man, and we're going to change the lyrics in songs so that way it fits the current. It's like, okay, hold on. The whole reason why Ariel wanting to go to the surface is because she found it fascinating. And then she sees Eric, she wants to meet him, she falls for him. That's just a bonus. And then the music they put in here to change the lyrics, because you need to have permission. But if it's on the other foot, right, then it's wrong. If a woman does that to a man, but if a man does that to a woman, it's wrong. So it's like, come on. And then you want to have Holly Bailey saying one thing about Ariel, about what she wants, and then they're changing it again. Makes no sense. Same thing with look what they did with Peter Pan and Wendy. They race swapped Tinkerbell. They race swapped Peter Pan. They put girls and Lost Boys. They're making it. They're putting so much identity, politics, bullshit, and woke agendas in here, to where we don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch this anymore. This is the reason why I have really deteriorated from Disney. I like old school Disney, and this is before the instance what they do now. I will go back, and I don't have children yet, but if I do have children, if I have little girls, I want them to watch what I watched when I was a young man, when I was a little boy. I want them to watch the original Pinocchio. I want them to watch Ariel. I want them to watch Mulan. I love Mulan. Mulan is probably one of my favorite ones of all time. And I was unhappy with Mulan for the movie. I was unhappy with Cruella to a certain degree. And I'm like, and I'm beyond terrified of what they're going to do to Hercules, what they're going to do to Lost City of Atlantis, what they're going to do to Princess and the Frog, what are they going to do, make Tiana white? And what are they going to do with Naveen? What are they going to do with Ray? What are they going to do with Lewis? That's all Cajun. And I'm Cajun, guys. I mean, that's the thing you guys don't understand. I come from a Cajun background. And if you guys don't know what that means, look it up. I'm not going to explain to you what that means. I will not watch Aladdin. I have not watched Aladdin. I have not watched Pinocchio. I'm not going to watch Peter Pan and Wendy. I'm not going to watch The Little Mermaid. I'm not going to watch any of that stuff. Because it's not my version that I like. If you guys want to watch it, great. I tried Beauty and the Beast, but it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me and go, oh, hey, this made me feel like I'm reliving my childhood to a certain degree. No. I don't think Emma Watson did that good of a job. They changed so much in that movie. It was crazy. I have a fiance that will sit there and look at me and be like, this ain't Beauty and the Beast. That ain't Little Mermaid. And this is a woman saying this to me. And I'm sitting there and I'm not even saying anything. I'm like, dang, man, like, it's not just me. I have had conversations with people that will sit there and they will look at me and they're like, what the hell happened to Disney? And I know what happened to Disney. They got too, I wouldn't say sure of themselves, but they got too comfortable of trying to go to other audience members or the Twitter mob or these people that care about, oh, we got to have this character to be black, white, Hispanic, whatever, so we can make these people feel better. No. That's pretty much what I've been hearing in sloppy seconds. It's like, come on, you want that? No. We don't want that. I want to see a character that was made of Caucasian descent, African American descent, Hispanic descent, Asian descent, whatever. And they haven't done that with any of these characters. They're changing the ethnic of these characters, and it's just beyond stupid. Why are you doing this? Because you want to make the public feel better. What public? The public that don't care about these films? You're pissing off your fans that care about these films. You're pissing off people that love these older films, that grew up watching these films. My mom watched these films. My grandparents watched these films. I watch these films. I have friends that watch these films. And it's a travesty. And it makes you wonder, what exactly is Disney doing? They don't have a direction. The movies are flopping, but supposedly they're making money, because no, they're not. How are they a success? They're not a success. They're protecting these movies by not allowing people to talk how they feel about them. And if you talk about and you disagree, you're labeled as a racist. You're labeled as a sexist. You're labeled as a person that don't know anything. But yet, oh, it's so hard to find a female or a male actor for a role, right? No, it's not. There are many actresses that could have played Tinkerbell. There are dozens of actresses and singers that could have played Ariel. People are losing their minds right now, guys, with Lilo and Stitch, with who they're getting for the live actions, for Nani, for Lilo, for Dan, for all these characters. Oh, they're not Hawaiian, they're not this, they're not dark enough, they're not this, they're not that. But if it's on the other foot, it's wrong. So which way is right? As I said, I am beyond terrified of what Disney's going to do in later years. This woke agenda nonsense needs to come to a halt. Hollywood has not learned. It's not going to work if you continue to give audiences what they don't want. And sooner or later, they're going to figure it out. Maybe when they go broke, they'll figure it out. If Disney ever goes broke, I will be shocked. Do I still get Disney stuff? Occasionally, yes. The only reason why I do is because of me being a Star Wars fan, being a Marvel fan, and a Disney fan of the older Disney. That's it. They want to go back and change all these movies because they want to make everybody feel good. And it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me disgusted to know of what they're doing to the fandom, to what they're doing to people that love these franchises. And Disney's shitting on them. And they're saying, here, you gotta have it. If you don't like it, oh, well, you're this. That is stupid. That is ignorant. And there are so many good actors and actresses out there that get destroyed because of something that they were given and they didn't have much of a say on. Or because they need to say this, or because they need to act like this or act like that. So, guys, that is the reason why I do not watch Disney live actions at all anymore. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my money. I'm not going to even waste my breath to have a fight with somebody. Because, again, I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong. I'm a heterosexual white male that is wrong. That is the way society wants us to be today. And that is wrong. You should be able to go to a movie and enjoy it. You should be able to escape your mind. You should be able to enjoy the world that you know these companies built upon us. And we're not allowed to do that no more. We gotta have a reason. No, you don't. And people forget why movies were created. If a character has already been established, leave that character alone. If a historical figure has been established, leave that person, male or female, alone. If a character has not yet been created, then have free range. Make that character white, black, whatever have you, gay, straight, trans, whatever. But do not go shit on characters that have already been freaking fucking established. That is stupid, it is ignorant, it is lazy, and it's only to make your agenda fit everybody else's agenda. I am, again, scared to see what they're going to do with Princess and the Frog, with Hercules, with a Tarzan live action, with a Lost City of Atlantis live action. I am terrified. I'm terrified for the Lilo and Stitch movie. Guys, these are movies that I love, that I still watch off and on. Because again, I grew up on these movies. But Disney don't care. They want the money. They want to accuse you of being this and that, and you're not. And if you are, then you need to get that handled. But I don't know what else to say here, guys. I really don't know. I really don't know where this video was going. I think a lot of people just don't understand why fans such as myself or others get upset. And the reason why we get upset is because we're passionate about these movies, about these characters. some of these anime characters we could relate to when we were kids. I related to Tarzan and I related to Hercules when I was a kid because I only had a mother and she raised me, and I was raised along with my grandparents. And I related to that because of them trying to find themselves. And I liked that. I liked how they did that. But they don't do that with these movies. They try to make it feel like, oh, it's just for this particular group of people when it should be for everybody. And they're not doing that anymore. They're not caring about other people. They're caring about certain sections of the audience. And they need to work on that. Will they ever work on that? I don't know. But guys, I don't know if anything I said here makes sense. I could be babbling. I could be whatever. And I know there's going to be some internet person out there saying, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Or, oh, I'm this, I'm that. First off, you don't know me. And second, you're commenting on a video that you could have been creating. Or two, what are you doing sitting in a house and you're not working? Okay, you could be working. You're not making content. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. All you are is somebody behind the screen that is trying to make someone feel bad because of what they think about their opinion. Just because you don't agree with my opinion does not make you better than me. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else either. What I am saying is what my opinion is on why I do not watch certain things of Disney Association anymore. So if you guys agree with me, great. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we can have a great conversation down in the comments down below. I'm going to be making another video on something, which is going to be included for anime. I'm probably going to do that first or second. I don't know yet. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And as always, I've seen you on the very next one.